loves, and welcome to my first official Halloween video of this year. I'm really excited to finally be putting this out. I have worked a long time just making sure that I could get this video exactly the way that I wanted it. I love Halloween so much and I'm really sad I'm just now getting up my first video, but I promise there's gonna be more. Today is going to be kind of like my main Halloween costume ideas. I have in here a few different costumes for you guys, as well as like the beauty looks for each one. So like the makeup, how I'm going to be modifying it for each and every costume, my like hair, my wigs, all of that fun stuff is going to be included in this. And I'm just really excited for you guys to finally see it. So if you're excited, go ahead, pause this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are in the middle of Vlogoween, people, and I'm uploading every single day until Halloween. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my little lookbook slash Halloween costume ideas, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so let's start off with makeup. I am cleansed and moisturized and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face just using the Too Faced Hangover RX. It's my favorite primer. And my skin has been feeling pretty dry lately, so I'm just gonna dot that all over. Also, the base of my hair for all of these looks is actually just these really loose curls. What I do to achieve these is I use 32mm curling wand, and I like to use the ones from New Me the best. The Titan 3 is my favorite. I feel like it just heats up the most. That's the one with the interchangeable wands, but for some reason that's like my perfect curling wand. I'll have a little coupon for you guys down below, but this is how the curls turn out just with that 32mm. I'll hold them for like 15 seconds, drop them into my hand for 10, and then I'll just let them go. If you guys need to see a full tutorial on that, just let me know. Moving into foundation, I really like the Kat Von D Locket Tattoo foundation because it is really full coverage, it's matte, and it will not budge throughout the night or the day, whatever you're doing for Halloween. So I have two shades of this. I have light 44 and light 48, and I'm kind of somewhere in between these. So what I'll do is I will just take like a pump of each just on the back of my hand, and if I need more I can always like mix another round later. And then I will just apply this on one side of my face at a time. Now I'm going to highlight under the eyes, starting off with a brightening concealer to cover up those under eye circles. Then to really get that bright under eye look and to highlight everywhere else on the face, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly, and I'm going to draw that Fancy Pants upside down triangle. And I'm going to take a damp Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to blend this in. Use a little bit of IT Cosmetics translucent powder to set that under eye concealer. On the rest of the face, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and a giant freaking kabuki brush. And I'm just going to, there's dust flying everywhere, set off my makeup. Alright, so now that we have a nice smooth canvas to work with, I'm going to take a little bit of butter bronzer and really just kind of lightly contour and bronze the face all in one step. These are all going to be cartoon characters, I'm going to use a little bit of butter bronzer on just a small flat brush. On the day today, I don't really contour my nose, but today I am, so I'm just going to take this and kind of get a slimmer, straighter nose. And take a bit of powder and just tone it down a little bit more. To kind of take that contouring one step further, I am going to take Too Faced Chocolate Solei and just pop this right under my jaw, just to kind of give me a sharper jawline. For blush, I'm going to use Milani's powder blush in the shade American Beauty Rose. It's kind of a perfect mid-tone pink to go with any of my lippies. I'm going to really quickly fill in my brows as I normally would. I'm just using the Anastasia Brow Definer here recently in a combination with the Brow Wiz, and I don't know why my camera just got so warm, but I'm basically just going to fill in my brows and give them a little bit more something. Brows look a little bit heavy right now, but they'll look more toned as we finish off with this makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight first off using the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Lightscapade just on the high points of the face. Then for that extra pop, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin. I'm really going to focus this on just the tops of the cheekbones, right there on the very center of the nose, and I'll really blend it out and just where I really want an extra little pop of shine. So getting to eyes, we're gonna keep the shadow pretty light. And first off, well actually this is the only thing I'm gonna be using today. This is the Mad for Matte palette by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I'm just going to take this mid-tone brown on a fluffy brush and work this into the crease. I'm going to take this matte cream color just on a plain old shader brush, and we're going to use this pretty much all over the eyelid, and I'll also bring it under the brow bone for a little bit of extra brightening. I'm also going to bring that mid-tone brown just on the outer half of my lower lash line. On the waterline, I'm just going to use a bit of a nice nude eyeliner to make those eyes extra bright. So I am going to use some falsies, and to kind of prep for that, I'm just going to use a bit of matte liquid liner. Now before I do my lashes, I'm going to set everything off just using my filthy bottle of Rimmel Decay All-Nighter. I did apply a bit of mascara, and the lashes I'm going to be using today are Kiss 11 because I want that like really nice full look, but I don't want a ton of drama, and I want them to be comfortable throughout the night or day. So that's what I am wearing today. As you can see, it really elongates the eye and opens it up and looks really full and flirty and beautiful, but it's also very lightweight, like they're not uncomfortable to wear. For a few finishing touches, I went ahead and applied mascara just on the lower lashes, and now I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes for that little extra twinkle, just using Sin. This first look, I really want a kind of like baby pink pout, so I'm going to start off with a Your Lips But Better lip liner from e.l.f. Cosmetics and Je Ne Sais Quoi. Like that was my first time ever using it, and I feel like the packaging does not match that color. But I'm going to top it off with Melted Peony by Too Faced. Now just to add a little bit of dimension to this, I'm going to use a little bit of Milani Nude Cream. Just right in the center.
So that is it for this makeup, and my first look is Alice in Wonderland. I found this really cute Alice in Wonderland costume dress on Torrid, and I just thought it was really, really precious. I loved the frills, I loved the detail, and it was a lot more different than a lot of the Alice costumes I had seen in the past. So I wound up pairing that with just a basic black choker and then black Mary Jane heels. They're nice and chunky, so I feel like I could really walk in them for a long period of time.
How I'm tweaking the makeup for my Cinderella look is I'm keeping basically everything the same, but I took off my lip. I'm going to switch to a matte nude shade. This is Candy K by e.l.f. Cosmetics. Now that I have on that lip liner, I'm just going to top it off with a bit of liquid lip. In terms of my hair, the only thing I really did was just pin back portions of it to kind of look like a half updo, but I still wanted a lot of length and volume, so I didn't really pin too much of it up. And here is my costume for Cinderella.
For my Cinderella dress, the entire reason I wanted to do a Cinderella look was because of this beautiful dress from Torrid. I have never seen a gown this gorgeous in my entire life. So I wound up just wearing that and letting it be the star of the show. No real accessories, no nothing. Just look at this dress, you guys. I feel like a freaking princess. For shoes, I did wind up going with a magical sparkly pair of heels. You could use your prom shoes. You could use glass slippers. These are just a little bit easier and less terrifying to walk in.
Okay, so for this really fun, like girly Hello Kitty look, I did go ahead and just put my hair into pigtails because I think it really flatters this cute little dress. And for my lips, I am really going to leave that nude on. And you could wear anything with this. You could match the red to the red on your lips, but I'm just going to add a little bit of nude cream It's a pretty subtle difference, but I do really like it. It adds a little bit of pink and a little bit of moisture. And yeah, this is my Hello Kitty look, and please forgive me. My dress is a little bit wrinkled. I tried to steam it out before I filmed this, but I didn't have enough time, and tonight's the only night I can film, so I'm really sorry about it.
This Hello Kitty look is really, really girly and simple and super cute. I love the polka dots on this, and I love that little bow design at the pockets. Like, slay my freaking life. All I want to do is dance around in this dress. And I just thought it was really cute. I thought it was a really fun combination between the halter top and the denim skirt, just like very retro and fun and girly. So I wound up pairing it with a pair of wedges with little bows on them to kind of like complete that girly look.
For my Wonder Woman look, I'm going to be changing up my lip color, but as you can see, the hair is a little different. This is the Bambi wig in like jet black or something from Rockstar Wigs. They feel really nice. They're really easy to put on. I'm terrible at it, and I still made it look, you know, presentable. So basically, I also put on my like gauntlets. I did have a tiara, but I didn't love the way that it looked. So you know what? I don't need it. I'm going to apply a red lipstick as like my makeup change. That's pretty much it. So here is my Wonder Woman costume.
Oh, Wonder Woman. I was really excited about this costume, and as you can see, this one kind of needed to be ironed as well. But I really, really like this one. I love the costume dress. This is from Torrid again, and I wound up pairing that with just basic Wonder Woman accessories. The thigh-high boots make this look so extra, and I think it's really, really fun and cute. But you could be Wonder Woman no matter your hair color, no matter your size. I think it's really awesome that that's kind of like a popular costume this year.
For my final look for this video, I am obviously Ariel, and I really like this look. I've done like some Little Mermaid themed shoots in bikinis and stuff, but this is actually a really, really pretty option. If you want to be like fully covered this Halloween, you could always do like the standard mermaid skirt and little shell bra if that is what you are into, but yeah, this is like a way more covered up option, if you will. And I wound up swapping over to the nude lipstick again. This is again Candy K by Kylie Cosmetics, and this is my final outfit.
Last and certainly not least is my plus size Little Mermaid. She does have a very special place in my heart. So I wound up going all out, getting that red wig, and this dress, like I said, is really nice and modest. I feel like it's really comfortable, number one, but it's just such a fun take on like all of the other mermaid costumes that you see out. I wasn't sure what shoes to pair with this, so I didn't show any, but I feel like you could easily just wear sandals or whatever you wanted, really. Anything would match this. But for a fun twist, I did want to show how it looked in just like a mermaid inspired bikini. This one is covered in seashells. I got it from Hot Topic. You could always get like a seashell bra on Etsy. You could go anywhere. But I just thought it looked really cute, and I thought I would give you guys one other option. But that is it for this lookbook. This is my final look, and I hope you guys liked it.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon in tomorrow's video actually. So I'll see you in 24 hours. Bye.